The police were unsuccessful in finding a motive for the October 1, 2017 massacre in Las Vegas that left 58 concert-goers dead, according to a final report. According to Clark County Sheriff Joe Lombardo, officers confirmed the who, what, when, where and how of the shooting, but they were unable to clarify why the shooter acted. The shooter shot 14 different weapons for a total 1,058 shots fired. Investigators traced the path of every single shot. Most of the shots were pointed outside the Mandalay Bay Hotel at the concert below, though a few were shot at hotel security officer Jesus Campos. Campos attempted to stop the shooter, but he was struck upon entering the room. David Becker, Getty Images. The shooter also tried to shoot jet fuel tanks at the McCarran International Airport. He penetrated one fuel tank, but it did not ignite. In total, 414 people were directly injured by the shooting, whether by a bullet or shrapnel. When injuries from the resulting chaos are included, 869 people were injured. Although the shooting was one of the deadliest in U.S. history, it could have been worse. The gunman had an additional 5,280 rounds of ammunition and 10 more rifles he did not use. Diminished mental state. While Sheriff Lombardo admitted that the gunman did not seek treatment for mental illness, he had experienced a diminished mental state for years. An interview with his doctor indicated signs of a troubled mind, said Lombard, but no troubling behavior that would trigger a call to law enforcement. The doctor who noticed the diminishing mental state said the gunman was emotionless. Though this could have been a sign of bipolar disorder, the shooter refused any medication for depression. The only medication he accepted was to reduce anxiety. According to the autopsy conducted by Stanford University, the gunman had the anxiety medication in his system, but there were no other abnormalities. Bilgin S. Sasmas, Anadolu Agency, Getty Images. The only other points of information gathered from the investigation were related to his intent for the shooting. The gunman had previously rented hotels above concerts in Chicago and Las Vegas. Just 1 month before the shooting, the gunman had booked a room above the Life is Beautiful festival in Las Vegas. Hotel security cameras showed the shooter bringing multiple suitcases up to his room, but no violence occurred. Police are not aware of whether the gunman used these previous hotel stays as tests or if he intended to attack these events as well. The sheriff stood by the department's handling of the shooting, even though it was reported that radio failures impacted the department's actions on the night of the shooting. Watch. The full report on the shooter by the FBI will be released by the end of the year.